Poppy. Say hello. Oh, whoopsies. Stopped, finally went to the Salvation Army in Erie. I had to give my buddy Bob a ride up to drop his car off at Corey and pick up a rental in Erie. So I stopped at that salvo up there. Not impressed. Got this. I just sold the last one. I paid $1 for these. And I sold the last one for $1. It's Jane Mansfield. Does she look like Marissa Hargitay? And we got an Adam Ant that was up there. It looks really filthy, but I think it'll play. Goody two-shoes. And this is some kind of folky Christian Zion stuff probably. I don't know. It just looked weird, so I bought it. And then I got this foreign job. I have no idea what it is. All junk. Yeah, and I got 2 CDs at the one in Union City. I got this Living Color Stain, and I got Whitney Houston, I'm Your Baby Tonight. And the DVDs were buy one, get one free in Erie, but they're $1.99 each up there. And I got Pretty Little Liars, and I got Dungeons and Dragons. I got this one first. I got the other 2 to make my free ones. Godzilla -1. I've never seen it. I don't know if it's any good. What year is it? I don't see the year. Fairly new, I'm assuming. So that's what I got. Aw, Poppy. Don't be grumpy. Who's trouble? Hey, get back here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Larry. Larry. Well, this day's starting off pretty good. Got to the post office. Of course, I was wearing my other coat the other day. Left my cards and everything in my other coat, even though I got my camera and junk out. Forgot all about it. Here comes some speedy jerk. Slow down, idiot. This guy's in a hurry to get across the street to Giant Eagle. The dog's head hanging out the window. Bunch of jerks. Ooh, I'm in a grumpy mood. No, it's just in Goodwill here, and I don't know. The other day I got the CD, and it was $1.99 instead of $99. So I said something, and she just said, "Oh, it must have been a mistake," so she gave it to me for $99. And I said, "Is somebody back there new and marking stuff around?" But now I was looking at books, trying to find a new, not a Grail book, but at least a book worth looking for. I only look for certain things. That way I can keep my focus better. When you try, I don't have time to look through all the books all the time for stuff. Anyway, I noticed I was looking at the kids' books, looking for that book, and they had $1.99 on the kids' books, which typically they're 59 cents. But then when I went around the corner, when I went around the corner, I looked at the newer blue tags for this week's on the regular side of the adult things, and they were all $1.99. So I don't know what's happening. Hopefully it's just a mistake, like when they had the one person put video games and stuff out that should have not been put out. I don't know. Yeah, I picked this up today, Tremors. It's got 4 movies. It doesn't have Tremors 5 on it. And I bought this laser lamp. Oh God, it just stopped. I hope that's... Uh-oh. Why did it just stop? Oh, you better not. Oh my God, it just quit. It was working, now it's not. This button on the front does something. I don't know. I think it slows it down, changes it, see?
Oscar always wanted a son. He became a Texas, you know, and eventually adopted him.
Ooh, that's cool.
He treated that boy better than his own family.
Yeah, just... Oh, okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Whoa, crazy.
It's a difficult one to get along with, old man Marco.
Just stopped again.
He didn't trust anyone. He seemed to get along only with him.
Whoa, what did it just do? It just, whoa, it just faded out. Maybe you can shut it off. Oh, wait a minute, no.
Just a couple of years ago.
No, it just came back on. That's bizarre. I don't know. Maybe it's messed up.
An oil company.
It seems like it works. I don't like this button down here. It's kind of lame, but there you go. It's auction day, Monday. I'm heading to the auction in a couple hours. There's that little Hobbit house. Yeah, Hobbit house. Little Frodo Baggins' house. Gotta check out those records. They'll suck at the online bidding now. $235. Yeah. Magazine. A bunch of junk. Those records. See them. Hopefully they're not in the front room. Right.
Nice puppy.
This crap. Come on. Tom Petty. No metal. Billy Joel. Keith Urban. Friends. Yeah. R.E.M. George Strait. Nothing super good. Bag full of goodies. Yeah. Rascal Flatts. Old country and stuff. Celine Dion, Mariah Carey. Rascal Flatts. Yeah. Probably not. Maybe McIntyre, Brian Adams. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. I don't know what these records are. Weird. Red camera. Your dog. I had that better one that I had to fix. What's this guy? First District. Ooh, there's a big tower garage. That's cool. Buffalo. We gotta get that. I gotta get it. Hey, there's some, it looks like. Not really impressed. Look at the switch. I had that record. Saw that concert. That'll take. G.I. Joe. Purple light.
You know what I'm wondering? If we should buy them down at Simple Bits.
Yeah, school business.
For the pair, 27 and a half and 30. 30. I'm going to go 30.
There's some of them up there. Huh. This is what I get a bit.
Everybody give me 5. 2 is great. 11, 12. I'm going to go 12. Somebody go 12 on that aluminum here.
Well, another auction day over. Yeah, I waited longer tonight. Probably can't see me. Let's look at the sky. Boy, it's nicer, it's brighter on the camera than it is really. I don't know about that online bidding in the back room lots now, because now they got a lot of stuff up that you really don't want. Spent about 60 bucks. Bought one thing in the front room. All the records were going high. I wanted that one batch with the Sammy Hagar and stuff, because the Pink Floyd stack was already too high, and only one of them wasn't all beat up. The Dark Side of the Moon wasn't too bad, but it was a reissue with no sleeve or no nothing, so nothing great, that's for sure. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, that is weird. So anyway, I'm home. Did you miss me? Hey, come here. Larry, kitty, kitty. That was Mary digging the door. Hey, buddy. Oh, Mr. Softy, my caterpillar. Just like a woolly bully. Got some more junk we can live in. I bought that big lot of figures, mainly for 1 or 2 bags. There might be other stuff in here, but it's hard to tell. I would assume most of the soldiers are all reissued junk, but I'll take a look at it. I'm either going to toss the stuff I don't want or donate it. I don't know. But I got this stack of stuff came with it. I don't know if this is complete. One that was already opened on eBay went for $40-some, so I don't know. Got a little bit of Elvis junk. A bunch of toy Green Army men. Looks like horses. Maybe there'll be something in there that's good. You know, there's a couple Marx figures that are worth some good money. I got the Beatles glasses. I'm hoping they're in good shape. I didn't look at them very carefully to see if they have any damage from dishwashing or anything like that. They look dirty, so. But yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm running out of room in the house to do any videos. Oh, it's wonder my picture didn't get broke. Been hauling around with it ever since I bought it. Oh boy. Still haven't finished going through all the tapes. Still got all them to check. Some of the Kiss for Bad, Pink Floyd, I don't know. I'd keep listening to them. I can't tell how bad they are, so it's just... Well, what kind of crap am I going to show you this time? I guess the stuff I got at the Salvation Army, which turned out to be pretty cool. I have no space. I got 2 books, 2 hardcovers. Harry Potter. They had one other one, I don't remember, I think it was the Prisoner of Azkaban, or no, because I got that one. One of the other thick ones, I don't remember what it was called. But it was really slanted, so I left it. I have a whole set, I think, in the back room, and I'm looking for 1 and 2, which I did just buy 1, but after I looked at it, I don't think it's quite nice enough to put in my lot. So, anyway, got some VHS, but I didn't know who was always working, so I wanted to make sure I had the quota so they wouldn't be trying to soak me for having not the amount for $1. I'm rambling. 2 DVDs, Coraline, and the first 4 police academies. Got some shirts too, so I guess I'll show the shirts. Oh, I got 2 paperbacks. Oh, I meant to leave this, but because I was thinking that the sign on the door said everything 50% off except for blue, which was $99, but it was only on clothing, not anything else. But got this token book. I may have donated this book for all I know. I probably have 2 or 3 in the shed. I think I have at least 1 or 2 of the first part. And I found another one of those, only one. So I don't know if I'm going to... I may just put it on with the lot. There's other books, the Prisoner, or is it Prisoner? Yeah, the Remo Williams books. After my video where I said I was going to probably end them, and then when I had time, put those new books in with the lot sold while I was doing my video. So when I got off here, I went to check, and it was already sold. So they're already mailed out and gone, so now I have whatever 8 or 9 other books for another lot. So I'll probably hold on to them, see if I can find any more of them. I'm hoping to find some more of this, but I hate to have to change that lot just for one more book. But anyway, now what do I want? I guess the videos. I got House of 7 Corpses, which it's not really worth much. I'm hoping it plays. It looks pretty beat up. It has no label, so hopefully it's the right one. John Ireland, John Carradine, Faith Donahue. I wonder if it's saying, or is it Don? Oh no, it's not Donahue. I don't know who that is. 1973. Congo has a cameo of Bruce Campbell at the beginning. Who else is in this? Oh boy, I can't think of that woman. Isn't it? Oh, Laura Lindley. Wishmaster. That's pretty cool. Police Academy, the first one. Blade. Tom Cruise, Last Samurai. That's a good movie. Whether you like Tom Cruise or not, he sure makes some decent movies. This is a great movie, and that Valkyrie is a good movie. Men in Black 2. Like I said, I grabbed a lot of these just to finish my lot. There was a couple other movies I wished I would have got, but they were moldy, so I left them. Seventh Son, Demi Moore. I don't think it's rare. None of these I don't think are rare, but the last one, the first one I saw on the shelf when I walked up, I couldn't believe it. Evil Dead. It's the HBO Canon video, and I planned on just keeping it for myself. When I took it out of my VCR after I watched it, when I got home, the label was gone. I didn't remember seeing if it was on there. It was in my inside the VCR. Luckily, I noticed, so I didn't put another tape in because it would have ruined it, mangled it. Then I would have had to fish it out of my VCR. But anyway, it plays good. It's not perfect, but this tape is like 50 to 100 bucks. If I wanted to sell it quick, 50 bucks would sell it. I thought about trying to remove this UPC symbol. I don't like it on there. If I was going to keep it for sure, it might be too expensive for me to keep. I also going to have to go through some other stuff and get rid of stuff so I can justify keeping it. But, there's actually some different versions of this. Mine says Canon in the middle. Some don't say Canon. I don't really think there's a difference in the value, because a nice copy of this can sell for $60, $70, $100, but a beat up copy can also sell close to that, or a rental copy. So I don't know. Usually that version's in a clamshell, which I think is also worth selling. But I have several copies of Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 now. But anyway, it's kind of cool. Never thought I'd find that up there. I don't know if I missed anything else good, but here's the shirts. I got Erie Roller Girls. I thought somebody might buy that off me. None of this stuff. Well, I guess I heard the news from a fellow flea marketer that Waterford's supposed to start on April, the first Sunday in April. So I don't know for sure. I'm hoping it'll probably say. I didn't check their Facebook yet, so maybe it says on there. So a lot of the stuff, unless it's music related, will not be in the Erie Record Show when I do that. I don't even know what that's called now. I have it written down. Bill told me to show up at 7:30, but it shows on their thing. I think they say you can get in at 7, so I'm going to get up there early. I'd just rather sit in the parking lot and wait than to be up there late. Little River Band. Little Kidneys Beans. Sell that. That'll be an Erie, though. And same with this one. Paramore, summer of '09. They played enough dates. Holy crap. Are those all in America? Yep. I don't know anything about that band. Never heard of them. And what's this one? Oh yeah, I forgot I found this. Now this is probably, I don't know, I don't think it's worth a lot, but it's Judas Priest. But it says it's the World Vengeance Tour. So that is one of their best albums right there. That's when they really first got more metal. I always said Judas Priest got heavier as they got older instead of the other way around. If you go back and listen to like Rock-a-Rolla and all those earlier albums, they sound nothing like the stuff in the 80s. Anyway, that was a cool find. Somebody had been looking at it 'cause it was draped over the thing. They must have knocked it off the hanger but didn't take it. And I got a Nicola, or is it? Oh, I guess it's all SpongeBob characters. I don't usually buy white shirts because up there it's hard to tell if they're dingy or, yeah, I don't know. I guess nobody's going to care if they want to wear it. So. And I got one more, I believe. Oh, I had something. Oh, I forgot about this. I was going to have her put it back because I bought it thinking it was half off, but now I realize I paid $5 for this stupid bracelet. I was thinking it was $2.50 because I didn't know until I got to the register that the sale was only on the clothing. So that sucked. I should have made him take it back. I didn't even think about it. When she rang me up. I already knew too, and I never even thought. I was thinking half off, but red is not half off. There. Another shirt for the flea market. I don't know. I've never seen this one. I don't know how old it is, but I know that it used to be the best ones were tie-dye or the colorful Dare, you know, resist drugs or whatever. So there you go. That's everything from the Salvation Army. I got all those little plastic figures, and I went through them. There ended up only being 2 of these, and his antennas are gone, because he should have little antennae. I do not think they reproduced these. I'm not sure. I think they're from the 70s if they're original, but I can't think of the name of the characters now. I thought somebody had them down as 50s, and there's no way these were from the 50s. And this little robot's from something too. I don't know if it's the same set as those, but somebody sold one of these for $12. I don't know. And then there's like some kind of Crusaders from like they think the 80s or something. I have several of those. Those might be worth lotting. I did not check the Army Men yet. I would assume they're not going to be a lot of value. I think they're mostly remakes. They could be those things if you ever bought comic books, you'd get 110 guys for $1 or something. I thought this was neat. I found a pink gorilla figure from probably a Mark's, but it's the pink plastic one, so it's going to go on my little shelf. And I found this guy, which looks like the salt creature from Star Trek, whatever that was called, but I don't remember what they called it. But it's made by Diner, the ones that make all the erasers. And so if you've been born, if you were a kid at least from the early 70s up till now, you probably are familiar with the erasers made by them, because they still make them to this day. I used to spend tons of quarters getting them out of the machine in the school. But this is more of a figure. It is not an eraser. So I didn't know they made these. I don't know how old that is. Maybe they did go into making figures at some point. When I first saw it, I thought maybe it was made for like a Star Trek thing, so, but it's not. Hey, Leia. So yeah, okay, I got those. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else in the toys to really worry about showing anybody. I got that one lot of stuff with these. The Beatles glasses. I got all 4. They're from 2010. Somebody got $26 for a set online. I did not look them over. These are missing a lot of the information across. Theirs wore off. At least that one's almost, and this one's completely gone on Ringo, and so they probably have been used. I don't think they look like they have some dullness, so I probably should have left them. That's probably why nobody bid against me. They had one online bid for $10 or $11, so whatever I got them for, I don't remember, $1 more. Maybe I'm paid $11, but also we're paying that 6% charge, and then buyer's premium, and probably the 6% sales tax by now. So it's costing me another 12% on everything I buy. Person online had to bid, but you can't tell other than seeing the image. Well, it looks okay on a photo online, so that's probably why the bid wasn't any higher. But all the albums went too high. At least as far as what I thought was worth paying for to make any stupid money off them. I was going to go for that set on the left. I don't think I showed them the set, but I did show with the Heart albums and stuff. Those were up to like $65 by the time the bid came, and I think they went for 70 or something. That guy, never asked that guy about those records from last week. And then he was in the front row. He bought one stack of records, and I thought, oh, that sucks. Now he's going to be bidding against me. But he never bid on any of the other ones, not even one bid or anything. So I don't know why he bought just the one stack. There was more at the end, but by the time I got out of the back room, the other piles were gone. There's a Judas Priest in one, but it was beat. The Pink Floyd lot was up real high, but just I think I already mentioned, The Dark Side of the Moon was the only album that wasn't really scratched up, so that was going to cut the value down quite a bit. Oh man, I've got so much junk. Trash. Robert E. Lee boat. I may list it for like $20 plus shipping and just sell it as is, because the other one being 40 is not complete. I'm not going to go through every part in there. Somebody started it. Oh, here's those up figures. These are some, I'm not sure who these guys are, but I took a picture of the horse. It said what name. Oh, these are those, wait, are these? I don't know. I think these are also Crusaders of some kind. They have a couple horses, these black hollow horses. I have two over there that are solid, so I don't know what those, I think they're from Marks. Then I got these robots, which actually, there's enough of them, they're probably worth selling. I don't know. And I got that box with the bowls. And they had these Pez in there. They're all, let's see, Disney princesses and a Mickey Mouse. Is that Mickey or Minnie?
Is there an evil Mickey, or he's got a sinister look on his face, and he's got some kind of, goggles, or whatever, ski goggles. It looks like I got, is that Ariel? And we got Cinderella, and, I don't know which one is that, Mulan?
Anyway, they're probably not worth much. I'll throw them out in a thing for $1 a piece. Got, these books were in the lot, too. I don't know what these are. Little Miss Scatterbrain. Hey, you know something? I think these have some value. I didn't really pay any attention to them.
I don't remember now. I've seen them before now. Little Miss Helpful, Mr. Chatterbox. You know, I know where I've heard these before. There was on the Bridge game show at my mom's. That was one of the questions. Books from this author.
I think. That's what they were. So I got all those. Those might be worth something. And then you might have seen these before. They're the Kellogg's bowls. You get the corn, the cornflakes rooster, and this guy, the Snap Crackle Pop, Tony the Tagger. Oh, I don't have a set because I got two Tonys. Oh, that little plastic thing. You can tell if they have never used them because they all had a little thing in there so the bottoms didn't rub the image off. I think I just lost one out of that one. Well, that kind of sucks, but I'll see if they're worth anything. I haven't had any of these for a long time. I didn't buy the box for that anyway. I spent $35 on this box, but these are what I wanted. Why is there water? I thought I just drained these. What the heck? I just washed them. I just dried them, but somehow there's a whole bunch of water in this one. It went all over. Something problem. Huh. Mostly me, I guess. Huh. Alright. I don't know how all that water got left in there. Shouldn't have. But I got the whole set. Now, I saw online they were selling some for $80, but when I checked on the two cheaper sets, one sold for $60. One of the bowls in the one set was just like warped all the way up inside itself, like totally bent up. And then another one of the bowls had, where they probably used the dishwasher, where it had white residue inside, which would never come out. It was going to stay like that probably forever. But they sold as much as $100 a set. I know there's some paint wear just from typically rubbing them together. These came on a cereal box with the plastic like they did the Batman bank sealed, and I think a box with a sealed turtle on it is worth a lot of money now if you have any of them cereal boxes, so don't throw them away. You can give them to me though. I could use them to help pay for when I buy junk. This bracelet's very dirty. Now, do you think I can get more than $5 for this bracelet? I don't think I can. It's one you open on the side. I guess I could start wearing it. My wrists are very skinny on this hand especially, so I can't wear anything on my arms. My fingers hurt. I guess, is that it? Seems like there's got to be something else that you would die to see. The Beatles glasses. There was knickknacks on that with that junk, but I don't think anything really worth caring about. So that's probably it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully if I think of anything I'll add it on after this part or somewhere. So there you go, and have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the new subscribers. I think I'm up to a whole 613 now, but for not promoting myself, that's not too bad, I guess. Maybe give me some shares or something. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Sorry, I guess I haven't been showing the babies. This is my favorite. Wow, they're all my favorites, but this one has a white tail tip. They had a video on my Facebook page. Oh, they're all very nice and calm. Well, so far, they're getting a little more playful. They're getting to that fun stage, but I gave them a litter box and told their mother to stay out of it. What you doing over there in the vacuum? Come here, cutie. That's the little girl. What are you doing? What are you doing, Stinky? You're getting all frisky. They go back in their box usually when I leave the room. That's funny. They won't probably for much longer. They'll be all over the place here pretty soon. Their mother's getting too testy with the other cats, though, which I don't like. What are you doing? Quit attacking. What are you attacking me for? Ouch! Ow! That's my toe! You biting me for? There, get up here and look at the camera. Uh-oh, this camera's about useless anymore.